Hi everyone, I'm Kemigisha Ritah, registration number 23Bsubba4211. I'm here to go over assignment that was given. The accounts department of Mark Traders Co. Limited deals in used and new motorcycle and their spare parts. PO Box 234 Marara. Then using a QuickBooks or Tally account software, create a company in the names of Mark Traders Co. Limited, whose reporting currency is UGX. I decided to use a QuickBook. Go to QuickBook, go to detailed start, a company name, Mark Traders Co. Limited dealers. The legal name is same as. Then I go to street address, which is PO Box 324. Then I go to the city. The city is in Mbarara. Then I go to the country where I will choose other. Then I go to email. Email it is mark@gmail. Africa online.co.ug. Then I press next. Then I choose select your industry. It is under automotive, sales or repair. I say next. How is your company organized? It is sole proprietorship. Say next. Select the physical muscle layer. It's next. Password next. Create your file. I'll go to desktop. Create a new folder. Kemigisha Ritah 23Bsubba4211. I open and I save. Then I go to next. What do you sell? Both service and products. Next. 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 Then I say using progressive inventory. Next. Next. Track inventory in our QuickBooks. I say yes. Next. Tracking time. Next. Do you have employees? Yes. Say next. Next. So select the date to start tracking your finance. 31st. January 2023. Say next. Next. Go to setup. I start working. So I have created the company. My currency was in UGX. I go to edit. I go to preference. I go to multiple currency. I go to company preference. I use it. Yes, I use more. I say yes. Then I change. You view more currency. I need Uganda shillings. I make it active. So I say yes. I say okay. The file will now close and reopen. I go back to edit. I go to preference. I go to accounting. Go to company preference where I'm going to stop transactions. I close them. I say okay. So now let me go back to the question. I have finished A. B. The company operates a bank account number 95011 in Centenary Bank and also operates a petty cash. The financial year runs from 1st January 2023. So I go to QuickBook. I go to charts of accounts. I maximize. I right click. Go to new. If it is bank, I go to bank. I continue. Put there Centenary. So I have to go account number. It is 950011. Save and new. There is petty cash. Put there petty cash. Save and close. So now go back home. So I go back to the question. I have finished B. Now I'm going on C. The company's customers and their balances are at 1st January were as follows. The customer name. The first one we have come traders with the opening balance of 3M. I go back to QuickBook. So I go to customers. Go to customer center. I add new. First ones come traders with the opening balance of 3M. Then I change the date, so that's at 1st January. First January 2023. Then I say okay. Have the other customer, the new custom, Peter done. With no opening balance, I change the date. 1st January 2023. Then I say okay. Then I have another customer. Go back there. Add new. And then auto dealers. The opening balance of 1 million. Then I change the date at first. Change the date 1st July 2023. Then I say okay. The last customer is Class Motor Spares. The opening balance 800,000. Change the date that at first July 2023. Say okay. Then I go back home. Go back to the question. I finished Roman B. Now I'm going on Roman D. The company's suppliers and their balances at 1st July 2023 were as follows. We have cover resistors. So I'm going back to the QuickBook. I go to vendors, vendor center, create new vendor, vendor name, cover resistors, the opening balance of 1.7, I change the date, 1st July 2023. Press OK. With another vendor, Masaka Traders, with the opening balance of 1.5. I change the date, 1st July 2023. And I say OK. The last vendor is Mara Importers. Without opening balance, I change the date, 1st January 2023. I say okay. I finished vendors. Go back home. Go back to the question. Part D, the inventory items were as follows at 1st January 2023. The first one is motorcycles. Second, generator, oil and servicing. So we go back to our QuickBook page. We go to inventory activities, inventory center, put new inventory item, new item as inventory part. First one was motorcycles. The first one is motorcycles. These units. Go to single. Go to next. Go to count. Go to next. Go to other. Go to next. We add as units. In abbreviation, I can use UT. Say finish. Go to description on purchase. It is IV001. Go to the cost. Cost is 4 million. Selling price 4.8. go to income account, it is under sales account, go to on hand, and it is quantity, which is 8, change the date, it is 1st January 2023, say OK. Then other inventory, add new as inventory part, name is generators, units of merit has units, description IV002, I go to the cost 2.7, go to the selling price 3.5, go to the income account, it is under sales account, go to the on hand, it is the quantity, which is 6, I change the date 1st Jan 2023, say OK. The other inventory, I go back there, add new inventory part, which is oil, it has units in liters, so I will add new, go to volume, go to next, it's under liter, I finish. So description, it is IV003, so I go to the cost, which is 10,000, I go to the selling price, which is 16,000, go to the income account, under sales, go to the on hand, which is 10, I change the date, it's 1st Jan 2023, say OK. Last inventory, add new inventory, it is under service, servicing, rate 30,000, description, it is IV004, good account, I will add new, this service, save and close, and I say OK. Go home, I have finished my inventory, so I'm going back to the question. In part, additional information, the following transaction took place on the month of January 2023. 2nd Jan deposited UGX 40 million into the bank account. So here I'm going back to the QuickBook. I go charts of accounts, I right click, I make a journal, okay, I change the date to 2nd. I'm going to credit Centenary. We debit Centenary Bank is 40 million. We credit capital account, but we don't have. Create new. It is under equity. Continue to their capital. Save and close. Save and new. So go back to our question. Another transaction on 3rd Jan withdrew 10M from the bank for business use. So we are going back to, we change the date to 3rd. So we're going change the date to 3rd. I'm going to debit petty cash is 10 million. Then I credit Centenary Bank. It's 10 million. Then I save and new. Then I go back to the question. 3rd June obtain 5 bank loan with 100 million at 14%. We go back to the QuickBook. Here I'm going to change the date, still on 3rd. So here I'm going to debit Centenary. Is 100 million. Then I credit the loan account, but I don't have. I'm going to create. It is under loan. Continue. There my account name, loan. Then I save and close. I save my transaction. Save and close. So I go back to the question. We are on force. Sold 5 motorcycles and 3 generators, and cash was banked immediately. We go back to the QuickBook. We go home. We go to create sales receipt. Change the date. It was on 4th. It was cash. Item. First one was motorcycles. Quantity 5. Second one is generators. Quantity 3. Say save and close. Then I go and record the deposit. I tick. I say okay. Then I save and close. Then I go back to the question. On 6th Jan bought 100 liters of engine oil. So we go back to the QuickBook. Go to purchase order. So was not given a vendor. I create a new, like Ronet, and I say okay. Then I change the date to 6. Purchased oil. 100 liters. Then I save and close. Then I go to receive inventory with a bill. I look a vendor on it. Yes. Then I tick here. Then I say okay. Then I say save and close. I cancel here. Come here. I delete here. So come and save and close. So I go back to the question. It was in 7th Jan, bought 8 motorcycles by check from Kawale Sisters Limited and made half payments. Go back to our QuickBook, go to purchase order from vendor Kawale Sisters, change the date. It was 7th Jan 2023, bought motorcycles. Put their motorcycles, quantity were 8. Save and close. So I receive inventory with a bill. Vendor from Kawale Sisters. Say yes. Click. Say okay. Save and close. I go to pay bills. Kawale Sisters. We paid half of it, it is 16 million. Say I pay selected bills. I say done. Go back to the question. On 10th, sold 10 liters of engine oil and serviced 5 generators. So I go back. I go to create sales receipts. Change the date. It was 10th Jan 2023. By cash. So sold he sold 10 liters of oil and 5 serviced generators. So I say save and close. Come here and record the deposit. So I'm going, I select, say okay. I'm going to deposit it on cash account, but I don't have. I create new. It is cash. Say save and close. Then I say save and close. So I go back to the question. So on 11th Jan, sold 6 of the motorcycles and 2 generators for cash to Muna Auto Dealers at 2% discount. So we go back, we create invoice, go to customer, it is new, we add, muna auto dealers. So we say okay, and I change the date. It was 11th. Then I go to the quantity, item code. It was motorcycles. Quantity 6. I got item code, generators was 2. Then I say save and close. Now we go receive payments. We put there our custom. It was Muna Auto Dealers. Tick here. Then I go to discountee and credit. Come here. I press equal signs 2%. Then I shift times times 35.8. Press enter. Then I add a discount factor that I don't have. I add new. The discount allowed, it is under expense. Discount allowed. Press save and close. I'm done. Then I save and close. So we go back to the question. On 12th Jan, cleared Masaka Traders debt by cash. We go to our QuickBook, go to pay bills. We cleared Masaka Traders. Sales change, count by cash. So we pay selected bills. And press done. Go back to the question. He cleared the following expenses by check: fuel, rent, office cleaning, electricity, and advertising. So we go back to our. So let me first deposit. So I click here, say okay. It was by cash. I save and close. Go back to the question. He cleared the following expenses by check: fuel, rent, office, electricity, and advertising, audit fees, and electricity. So I'm going back to QuickBook, go to charts of accounts. I right click, make a journal. It was on 12, change the date. I put there, I add new, first expense, it is under expense. I continue, it is fuel. I save and close. I debit it with 600,000. I add the other expense. I add new. It is under expense. I continue. it is rent. Save and close. I debit it with 200,000. I add the other expense, create new, and the expense, continue. Was office cleaning. I save and close. I debit it with 220,000. I add another expense, create, and the expense, I continue. It is electricity. Save and close. I debit it with 480,000. I add another expense, create new, and the expense, continue. Advertising. Save and close. I debit it with 200,000. I add another expense, create a new, and the expenses, continue. It is audit fees. I save and close. I debit it with 200,000. I add another expense, but I have it is electricity. I debit it with 500,000. Then I'm going to credit Centenary Bank. Then I save and close. So we go back to our question. 25th Jan salary 300,000 and 200,000 was paid to cash to Amanda and Katat. We go back to our book. Right click, make a general journal, change the date to 25th. So we are going to add our expense. It is salary. Save and close. First one, debit salary is 300,000. It was paid to Amanda. Add new and the employee. Say okay. Put the first name Amanda. Say okay. Leave as is. Add another one. It is also a salary. Today our salary. Debit it with 200,000. It was paid to Katat. We add new, don't have it. The employee. Say okay. First name Katate. Say okay. Leave as is. We debit cash. And we save and close. Go back to our question. UGX 500,000 withdrawn from the bank for private use. Here, go back to our right click, we make a general journal. So we go back to our QuickBook, go home, go to purchase order. So add a vendor, don't have, add a new, add an unknown. So we say okay. We purchased the computer, but we don't have, add a new as fixed asset. Asset name, computer. Description for office use. The cost was 2 million. The date, it was 25th of Jan 2023. Then asset account, add new, don't have. It is a computer. Save and close. Say okay. Save and close. We receive our inventory with a bill. The vendor is unknown. Say yes. Click here. We say okay. Say save and close. Go back to our question. So the required enter the above transaction in QuickBook. Profit and loss reports for the months of January 2023 and state of financial position, that's 31st January. So we go to our QuickBook, we go to reports, go to company and financial, go to profit and loss standard, come here, say all. So this is our net income. So this is our net income, 10,994,000. So we go to Excel, we create a new worksheet. So we go to export. So come here, maximize. So this is your income statement. You can see. So we can go back to our QuickBook, go back to reports, go to company and finance, go and look balance sheet standard, click there, then I click here, say all. So this is our balance sheet, balancing with 218,494,000. Go to Excel, create a new worksheet. So we export. So this is our balance sheet. As you see, and here sheet 1, as balance sheet. Sheet 2, which is profit and loss account, as you see. Profit and loss account, as you see. Hope this is the end of the question and these are the answers that was for the assignment. So I remain as Kemigisha Ritah. Thanks for watching.